Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens, and welcome to the Red Line Sports Report.
Finish on three! 1, 2, 3, finish!
Hey, fellas, full court press. Be aggressive when they get it. Don't give them any room to breathe.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3, together.
Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens. Welcome to the Red Line Sports Report. Today we have a great show for you here at Mama Lucia's in Falls Grove. We have the Bengal softball team. We have #1 ranked Sherwood softball team, as well as the #1 ranked Poolsville baseball team. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. With over 150 student athletes committed to more than 80 colleges and universities, Real Athletics will help you get noticed and get recruited by offering multiple production and recruiting services that will maximize your options. Get the exposure you deserve and sign with the school of your choice. Call us now. Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens. Welcome back. I'm sitting here with the Blake softball team, Coach Wallace. Thank you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
I guess first, your second year at Blake varsity. You guys had a successful year last year. This year, 9-3. What has been the secret to your success so far?
Well, luckily we only had. We lost 2 players, so we have 7 returning, and filling those 2 spots have been, they were big spots to fill, and we're doing a pretty good job at filling them, so that helps a lot.
And then in terms of your record, 9-3, and I guess the games you have remaining now, I know you have, Wooten, Rockville, who is tough, and then Blair. I guess, what's the preparation for teams like that consist of to enter the playoffs and be strong?
Well, actually, we like having the schedule that we have towards the end of the season. I'd rather have the stronger teams towards the end going in playoffs. We had a few down games, but I'd rather, like I said, hit that point before playoffs. And, being friends with other coaches in the county, it kind of helps, scout a little bit and prepare ourselves before we go into those games.
Let's see. Lillian.
Hello.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi.
How has being a senior on a team like this, how's made you feel, or what your mentality for this season being your last one in high school?
It's definitely an honor to be a senior captain this year on this team because we all get along really well. And like Coach Wallace had said, we only lost 2 seniors last year, so coming in with 7 returners, we've been able to really mesh really well and welcome the new players. So as my last season, I just feel like it's been an honor to play with these wonderful ladies.
Angie, being a team captain on a team like this, what has that meant to you?
It's also an honor, as Lillian said, because we have a great team this year, and we're really bonding and meshing together. There's nothing wrong with us. We have everything we need, and we just show it. So it's an honor.
And Bailey.
Hi.
Bailey, I guess in terms of your overall game, where do you see your strength as being?
As a team or individually?
Individually.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, I guess I see myself as a better hitter than I am otherwise in the game, but I think everyone's having a great season, and yeah, that's it.
Summer. Summer. What's your approach to the game behind the plate?
Well, we do goals every game, and my goal is always to stop everything behind the plate and to make sure that I know where the ball is going when I get it, if there's a play. I always try to make sure that I'm one step ahead of the play so that I don't get caught up, and yeah.
Hallmark. Monica.
Hi.
Monica, being an underclassman, a sophomore, on a team with this success, how has that played into, I guess, your development as a player, as a high school varsity player?
Well, the upperclassmen are definitely people to look up to. They're like great players. And so I guess it's just fun being an underclassman and learning from all these upperclassmen.
Ellie, how has being a multi-sport athlete helped you prepare for softball season?
Well, having done all these different sports, it helps as I'm always being busy and I'm always staying active, so it also helps to like not be too lazy, and I'm always ready to play, so that definitely helps.
All right, and then I guess back to Coach Wallace. Chris, you got a timer? All right, Coach Wallace, we have a segment, I don't know if you've seen it, the rapid fire. So it's like 20 seconds of questions. You got to answer all of them.
One word, I hope.
What? All right, ready? All right, let's go. Favorite sport growing up?
Softball.
Favorite athlete growing up?
Jenny Finch.
What?
Jenny Finch.
Jenny Finch. Best nickname on the team?
We don't have any nicknames. Rapunzel.
Who is it?
Ellie.
You, one of the girls have to make you dinner. Who is it?
Lillian.
And time up. Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
One last question, actually. What's it like coaching alongside your sister?
It's obviously a love-hate relationship. We actually get along better on the field. We have different personalities, so when one of us needs to be more vocal, we don't even need to look at each other. Either she'll take the reins or I'll take the reins. But it's kind of like we don't even need to speak. It just happens. It works. I don't know.
Well, I want to thank you guys all for coming on. You do need to select 4 for trivia, and we'll do that towards the end of the show. But so keep that in mind.
Okay.
When we come back, we will have a chat with the #1 ranked Sherwood Lady Warriors.
Bringing you the best down-home Italian cooking. Mama Lucia offers a variety of fresh salads, made-to-order pizzas, and savory Italian dishes to go with our large selection of wines. Visit any of our 8 locations and have Mama cater your next event.
Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens. Welcome back to the Red Line Sports Report. I'm sitting here with the #1 ranked Washington Post softball team, the Lady Sherwood Warriors, and Coach Ashley. Coach, I guess being your first year varsity head coach, what has, I guess, been the secret to the success with the program?
I honestly believe it's them. It's the girls, and it's how hard they work and what they want to get out of it, you know what I mean, how much they put in. But it's always them.
How has your experience as a player played into your coaching style and technique?
I think that it takes time. I think that being a player and a coach are 2 totally different aspects of the team, and I just think it takes time, you know,
Okay.
being on one end of the spectrum to the other.
Maggie. Where is it? Oh, here. Maggie, I guess senior in a program like Sherwood's, being on the mound, how do you view that in terms of the importance of the game and the success you've had? What's your mentality or approach to pitching?
Well, I basically just want to give our team, the best chance to win. So I know that if I go out there and I do my part pitching-wise, I know they're going to do their part defensive and offensive-wise. So I just go out there, do what I can, pitch to batters the way I know I can, and the team does the rest for me.
And how about Nicole? So I guess from pitching on the mound to offensively, what do you view as your strength when you're at the plate?
Well, I guess if there's runners in scoring position, I do my best to try to hit them in so we can get on the board early and make things easier for her.
Okay. And how about Mary Beth?
Go ahead,
Mary Beth, what has been the secret to your success this season? What did you do in the off season to prepare yourself for the season you're having?
Well, in the off season, you can't really stop. There's no off season for softball. You got to work through the whole winter and fall and spring too. And I think that's what helped me have success this year because I worked really hard in the off season.
And how about Kelly? Kelly, being a sophomore in an elite program like this, how have you, most been able to contribute to the team this season?
Well, I think being a sophomore and being young, I think it's important that we all became friends because we're all work together as a team, and all these girls encourage each other and we're always there for each other, so I think that really helps a lot.
Okay. And how about Jamie? Or let's see. Yeah, Jamie. Jamie, sophomore, Sherwood, guys are undefeated. Maybe not so much this year, but where do you see yourself next year on this team?
Well, next year I'll hopefully be replacing Maggie once she graduates and hopefully helping the team continue on its undefeated seasons and keeping it going strong.
All right. And where's Mackenzie?
All right.
Mackenzie, what is let's see. How has playing on this type of team so young progressed your, maturity as a varsity player?
Well, we work really hard. Compared to a lot of other programs, I feel like we push ourselves all the time. And we always try to improve, especially during practice, even when the weather hasn't been as good as it could have been. I just feel like we just work really hard, so.
Okay. And Ray. Ray, what has, the importance of your relationship with Maggie on the mound and being behind the plate? Whoa, that's a...
Well, in the off season, we practice twice a week together, and we've been catching and pitching together for about 4 years now. And we call this thing in sync, and we try to get together in the before the game and prepare what we're gonna do and make sure that we know what pitches we're gonna throw, and it helps us, in the game to be strong.
Okay, Ray. And I nominated you to do the rapid fire segment. So
What's that? Can I be informed?
We're going to have 20 seconds. I get 20 seconds. I'm going to ask you as many questions as I can.
Nope. All
right.
And you got to answer all of them.
Easy questions? Or
I don't know.
Okay,
yeah, this is not trivia yet.
All right. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, right.
All right. Ready, Chris?
I'm not going to answer any of these.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, first question. Who has the best nickname on the team?
Hit name on the team? Nickname?
Me.
What is it?
Harry Buttle.
Who is your favorite athlete?
Bryce Harper on the Washington Nationals.
What is the coach's favorite saying?
Never satisfied.
All right, and let's see. One player has to make you a gourmet meal. Who do you ask to do it?
Merv's mom, Jane. She's awesome.
All right, and then we pass the mic back over to Coach Ash. Hey, Coach, I know you guys obviously undefeated, but you have, I guess, 2 key games still coming up, QO and Blair. How do you maintain the focus for those 2 games throughout to the end of the season?
I think these girls have the focus because I know when key games come up, they bring it. You know what I mean? They're ready to go, and they have more motivation on bigger games than I've ever seen before. You know what I mean? When we played Magruder, I've never seen the team have so much integrity and strength in their eyes to win. So I think a lot of it is a mind game, with sports. So I think that it's their mentality and getting them ready and prepared for what they're about to face.
Okay. Want to thank you guys all for coming on. You guys are, having a tremendous season, and I don't expect anything less on the way out. Make sure we have 4 for trivia, whoever wants to go up against Blake and the guys from Poolsville. All right. When we come back, I will sit down and we will have a chat with the Poolsville baseball squad. Hi, my name is Matthew Nickens. Welcome back to the Redline Sports Report. I'm sitting here with the #1 ranked Poolsville Falcon baseball team. Coach Orsini, what has been, I guess, the biggest challenge to this season thus far? Even though with all the success, what has, I guess, been the most difficult thing thus far into this season?
I think so far in the season, it's keeping these guys just to relax and play the game of baseball. It's a great game. They just need to have fun, and they'll be okay and not tighten up or get too nervous about things. Just relax and play the game.
And then I know this is your second year varsity, but you did a few years on JV. How did that, I guess, personally, how did that prep you for this opportunity?
On the JV level, you can take a few more chances. Not as many people come to the game and watch it. When you go to school the next day, they're not worried if you won or lost. It's just within your program. So you develop a style of whether you're going to be very aggressive or very conservative in the way you're going to play the game.
Okay. And how about Robbie? Slide the mic in the front. Yeah, keep the cord in front. There we go. Robbie, I had a chance to see you throw against Sherwood, which is a very strong team. What is your strength in terms of when you take the mound? What are you looking to do?
I just try to get ahead in the count and try to work on my curveball and keep that low so they can't really do anything with it. And so I just keep it low and try to throw strikes.
And how long did it take you to grow that beard?
Probably I'd say like 2 weeks.
How about Chris? How you doing? How you doing, Chris?
Good.
Chris, let's see. Senior, you guys did very well last year. Now you're ranked first amongst public and private schools. What does that mean to you personally, being a senior on this team?
It's been great. The competitiveness has been high this year. The off-season really got us prepared for the season. I think being ranked first is a big deal for Poolsville. It's history in the making. It's a big deal, I think, for us as a team.
And Thayer. Towson.
Yeah.
I like that. Thayer, how did you prepare yourself during this off season to have this kind of year?
I just really put in a lot of work this winter. Work on getting a little stronger, just take a lot of reps with everything, and just want to come in and have fun because senior year, try and make something happen.
How about Hunter? Hunter.
Yep.
What does it mean to be a team captain with this group of guys?
It means a lot. I mean, just getting these guys in the right direction and all coming together collectively. I mean, us four, the seniors have been playing together for a while. Having these younger guys mesh in, it just makes us play better as a unit when we're all working together.
Okay. And how has being a multi-sport athlete helped you on the diamond?
It helped with basketball. I wasn't really a key guy, so I know if a guy's coming in off the bench, it's not an easy thing to do because in basketball, I was more of a role player. So, I mean, it just helps me relate to the other guys on a personal level.
And who do you see yourself as, mimicking? Is it more like a Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, or like a Chris Paul?
I like to think of myself like a Johnny Bench, just hustle all the time.
What about on the basketball court?
Basketball? I don't know, I just chuck up threes.
How about Joey? Joey, third baseman and pitcher. I guess, hopefully, do you have soft hands?
Yeah.
I guess in terms of just playing the infield, having the longest throw, what does that mean, I guess, to your game? How do you is that something you take pride in?
Yeah, of course. I take a lot of ground balls in practice every day. Coach got us all fielding well and throwing hard. Just concentrating and playing my game every time the ball comes my way.
Okay, and how about Justin? Justin, how you doing?
I'm good.
You have a pretty nice arm.
Thank you.
Dude, what's your glove to glove, home to second?
I don't know. I haven't really been timed in a
Let's
while.
make one up then.
Let's go 2-1.
Okay. Being a sophomore on a team like this, I mean, like I said, number 1 ranked by the Post, sophomore playing a key role at catcher. What has that done to your maturity as a varsity player?
It means a lot. It's been kind of transition because I didn't play varsity last year, so I'm just kind of learning how to play the game, and they're all helping me. So.
All right. Good. And then, you know what? Let's go back to Hunter. Actually, Coach.
Let Hunter answer
it. I'm afraid what he might say. Coach, we're going to do a rapid fire round. So it's 20 seconds, and you got to answer every question.
I'll try.
You got a good enough angle, Chris?
Yeah. Sorry, Joey.
All right, ready?
I got 20 seconds per question, right?
No. Okay, here we go. Start. All right, number 1, who has the best nickname on the team?
Nick Fisher.
What's the nickname?
What do they call him? Mop.
Mop. Favorite sport growing up?
Favorite sport growing up, probably baseball.
Favorite player?
God. Cal Ripken.
There's a bar fight. You need to call one person to help you out. Who is it?
From my team?
Yes.
Chris Converse.
Favorite saying on the field?
Just play ball.
Who does the best impression? Guys, who does the best impression?
Nick is our clown.
All right,
Go ahead,
let's
Nick.
hear it.
Come on,
Give
Nick.
him the mic. Let's see.
I'm doing you right.
Okay.
Just play ball. I can't do it.
Dude, do turtle.
Turtle.
Come on.
All right, here, we'll try this one. Who does the best impression of Hunter shooting a 3?
Just break it.
Craig Moore. Come on, Craig. Let's see.
Wait, what did he ask me?
Best
impression?
Hunter's 3 from the corner. We want to see.
I got this. After a playoff game, he had 10 points, and after one of his threes, he runs down the court.
All right, guys. I want to thank all of you guys for coming on. It was a pleasure. I had fun watching you guys play over at Sherwood. You still need to pick. Make sure you have your 4 for trivia. I know Blake and Sherwood are both ready, so whichever 4 you trust to represent Poolsville baseball. When we come right back, we will sit down and have trivia. Okay.
With over 150 student athletes committed to more than 80 colleges and universities, Real Athletics will help you get noticed and get recruited by offering multiple production and recruiting services that will maximize your options. Get the exposure you deserve and sign with the school of your choice. Call us now.
All right, welcome back to the Red Line Sports Report. We are gathered here for some trivia. We have the Blake Bengals, we have the Sherwood Warriors, we have the Poolsville baseball team. Real quick, rules. First team to 4 questions right wins, 4 points. When I read the question, whoever says the right answer gets the point. If you yell at the wrong answer, your team is out for that question, okay? If 2 teams yell out the wrong answer, then the last team gets 10 seconds to try to come up with the correct answer. If nobody gets it, then we'll go on to the next question. Speak up, make sure we can hear you when you say the answer. And for you guys, for the fellas, once I read the question off, I'll angle the mic towards you guys, okay? Any questions? Nope. Ready?
Ready to crush.
All right.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Question number 1.
Oh, God.
Known to reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, this water mammal sleeps with one eye open. Dolphin's correct. Poolsville quickly. The guys are already up 1-0. Did you guys even say anything? Score's now 1-0 Poolsville.
Damn it.
Or should I say the guys?
Should we just? No. Might as well.
Yeah, watch it.
What?
Next question. Ready? There are 88 keys on a piano. 52 are white. How many are black?
Oh, shit. Come on.
21.
33.
21 is incorrect.
33.
33 is incorrect. 28 is incorrect. You guys can't add or subtract. The answer is 36. He's in calculus. What's your All right. Score is still tied. Hey, Chris, how's audio? Good? Score is audio level. Score is still tied. Guys are still up 1-0. Next question. Longtime bachelor and star of Ocean's 11 is now engaged to a human rights lawyer. Who is it?
George Clooney.
George Clooney is correct. Sherwood Warriors have tied up with Poolsville. Blake, you guys better hurry up.
Okay.
Next question. This power couple will later be going on tour this summer. Beyonce, Jay-Z is correct. Poolsville retook the lead. Poolsville is now back on top, 2-1-0. Can you guys hear me? Ask the question.
Yeah, no. You didn't even finish the question. You were actually going to wait.
That's ridiculous. Get your for the.
All right.
It was in my head, but I
know. I was thinking them.
You're ready to talk.
for Beyonce.
All right, geography and history.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at geography.
Ready? Next question. It is said that Eric the Red named this land incorrectly on purpose in order to attract visitors and settlers.
Greenland.
Iceland.
Greenland. She said Greenland first, but I didn't know who got it. Audience? Poolsville? Should we? All right.
She said Greenland first. I'm going to fight someone.
All right, we're going to skip that question. It was too close to get.
Clap it up.
Next question. Where are we at right now? 2-1-0? Poolsville's up 2-0. Next question.
Put it together somewhere.
Next question. The Guinness Book reports that the most money anyone ever received for recording commercials was in 1988, when Pepsi Cola paid this person $12 million. Michael Jackson's correct. Poolsville baseball is 1 point away from winning it all.
OC. Why can't we figure this out?
How are we supposed to know this stuff? Like,
All right, next question.
You asked me something about stuff.
Poolsville is 3, Sherwood 1. Blake is hanging in there.
Get on the board.
All right. Next question. This singer and songwriter from New Jersey produced 10 consecutive top 10 hits from 84 to 1987. Bruce Springsteen's correct.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's rigged.
That's the end of the trivia segment. Want to thank Poolsville Baseball for coming on. Sherwood Warriors, Blake Bengals. You guys are all having terrific seasons. Wish you all the luck for the remainder of the season and for playoffs. Until next week, my name is Matthew Nickens for the Red Line Sports Report.
Thanks. All right.
So you guys didn't even get a chance to answer a question.
No.
We didn't even finish some of the questions. Look who's standing right next to you and answering all the questions. You thought you were standing. I was reading your paper. You cheated.
100%.